The introduction, setting the stage for Moses' journey, serves as a crucial foundation for understanding the complexities of Moses' trek through the desert. This concept involves establishing the historical, cultural, and theological backdrop against which Moses' journey unfolds. By providing context, we gain insight into the geographical challenges, societal structures, and spiritual dimensions that influenced Moses and the Israelites during their time in the desert. This initial understanding sets the tone for exploring the deeper layers of Moses' Odyssey, allowing us to appreciate the narrative's multifaceted nature. The significance of this introduction lies in its ability to frame Moses' journey as more than just a physical expedition. It highlights a transformative pilgrimage that blends survival, faith, and leadership in a turbulent environment. Understanding this context is essential for audiences to grasp the profound lessons and enduring narratives that emerge from Moses' experiences. By setting the stage, we acknowledge the journey's relevance in exploring themes of resilience, guidance, and the human-divine relationship. One real-world example is the significance of leadership amidst adversity. Moses' guidance of the Israelites through a barren and hostile desert underscores the challenges faced by leaders today in navigating crises and uncertainties. It shows how faith, vision, and adaptability can inspire and sustain a community. Another example is the importance of spiritual journeys, which draw parallels with personal quests for meaning and self-discovery. Just as the Israelites wandered in search of the Promised Land, individuals often find themselves on metaphorical journeys toward fulfillment and purpose. Supportive opinions suggest that Moses' journey exemplifies a profound narrative of faith and survival, often seen as an allegory for perseverance in the face of daunting obstacles. Experts and theologians frequently cite this journey as a source of moral and ethical teachings, emphasizing the timeless nature of such narratives. However, the concept may face challenges and alternative viewpoints. Some critics argue that the historical accuracy of Moses' journey is debated, and others challenge its interpretations based solely on religious texts. These controversies encourage a more nuanced exploration of the story, allowing for diverse interpretations and insights. This point connects to other aspects of Moses' journey by providing a lens through which to examine key incidents, such as the parting of the Red Sea and the revelation of the Ten Commandments. By understanding the initial setting, audiences are better equipped to appreciate the spiritual and cultural milestones that define Moses' leadership and the Israelites' transformation. Imagine traversing the vast, unforgiving wilderness, where each step taken is not just a mere physical journey, but an exploration of the soul. This is the essence of Moses' journey through the desert, which serves as a profound metaphor for spiritual and transformative experiences. At its core, this aspect of Moses' narrative symbolizes a profound internal transformation, where the physical act of wandering reflects an inner quest for faith, identity, and purpose. This journey is not merely a tale of endurance, but an allegory for personal growth and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. The significance of this journey lies in its universal appeal, speaking to anyone who has ever faced uncertainty or sought deeper meaning in life. It underscores key moments of challenge and revelation that are pivotal in shaping one's character and beliefs. For instance, Moses' encounters with divine guidance, such as receiving the Ten Commandments, emphasize pivotal moments where faith intersects with moral and ethical directives, offering a blueprint for living a life aligned with divine principles. In the context of real-world applications, consider the personal struggles many face when navigating life changes or crises of faith. For example, individuals undergoing career changes or facing midlife crises may find solace and inspiration in the narrative of Moses, seeing their own challenges as opportunities for self-discovery and reinvention. Similarly, those who embark on spiritual retreats often draw parallels to Moses' solitude and reflection in the desert, seeking clarity and purpose away from the distractions of modern life. Support for this interpretation can be found in various theological and philosophical discussions that promote viewing life's challenges as journeys toward greater self-awareness and fulfillment. However, challenges and controversies abound in interpreting the story of Moses in the desert. Different religious and secular interpretations may clash, with some viewing it as purely historical, while others emphasize its symbolic nature. Additionally, the notion of transformative suffering can be a point of contention, as not all agree that hardship is necessary for personal growth. This point of spiritual and transformative journeys intricately connects to other aspects of Moses' story, influencing narratives of leadership, faith, and resilience. It highlights how trials and tribulations often precede moments of revelation and growth, not only shaping the individual, but also impacting communities and history. Ultimately, Moses' journey through the desert serves as a timeless reminder that the path to enlightenment often traverses through the unknown, challenging us to find meaning and strength in our own wilderness journeys. The historical and cultural context of Moses' journey through the desert is pivotal to understanding the layers of this biblical narrative. At its core, this concept involves exploring the socio-political, religious, and geographic conditions of the period traditionally dated to the Late Bronze Age, around the 13th century BCE. This context illuminates the story's background, providing insights into the motivations, challenges, and significance of the journey for Moses and the Israelites. This aspect is crucial because it frames the journey within the broader narrative of a people seeking freedom from oppression. It was a time marked by upheaval, with the Egyptians exercising formidable control over the Israelites, who yearned for liberation. Understanding this climate of oppression highlights the journey as not just a physical exodus, but a profound transformation, embodying themes of liberation, faith, and divine intervention. These themes resonate strongly within the Abrahamic traditions and continue to influence spiritual and cultural narratives across the world. One specific example that underscores this context is the Egyptian hegemony, which was characterized by pharaonic power and the subjugation of foreign peoples. This backdrop of harsh rule amplifies the significance of Moses' role as a deliverer, chosen to lead his people to freedom. Another example involves the prevailing religious ideologies of the time. The polytheistic beliefs contrasted sharply with the monotheistic message brought forth by Moses, which marked a pivotal shift in theological thought. The historical and cultural context is also shaped by opinions highlighting its lasting impacts. Scholars argue that Moses' journey symbolizes a foundational myth for the Israelite identity, emphasizing resilience and divine connection. However, challenges persist in accurately interpreting these elements due to limited archaeological evidence and the reliance on textual sources like the Torah, which blend historical accounts with spiritual teachings. Some alternative viewpoints question the historical accuracy of these events, suggesting they might be allegorical rather than literal occurrences. This context connects deeply with other aspects of Moses' journey by influencing perceptions of the narrative's authenticity and its ethical and spiritual teachings. It fosters a richer understanding of the journey as not merely a path through the desert, but a transformative epic that shaped religious beliefs and cultural heritage. By examining these layers, audiences can appreciate how the historical and cultural circumstances not only shaped Moses' experience, but also set the stage for enduring legacies in religious and cultural history. The heading, "The Symbolism of Wilderness in Moses' Journey," refers to the multifaceted role that the wilderness played in the narrative of Moses leading the Israelites through the desert for 40 years. In a biblical context, the wilderness is more than just a geographical location. It symbolizes a place of transformation, testing, and reliance on divine providence. This period in the desert was crucial for shaping the identity of the Israelites as a people and reinforcing their faith. The significance of the wilderness lies in its role as a crucible for growth and change. Throughout the journey, the desert served as a backdrop where the Israelites had to confront their doubts, fears, and anxieties, ultimately emerging as a unified community bound by faith and purpose. The wilderness represents the trials and tribulations that test one's resolve and character, serving as a catalyst for spiritual and personal growth. A real-world application of this concept is found in personal development or leadership training programs that emphasize overcoming challenges as a pathway to growth. Just as the Israelites faced numerous obstacles, these programs often put participants in uncomfortable or demanding situations to promote resilience and problem-solving skills. Another example can be seen in therapeutic retreats or wilderness therapy, where the natural environment is used to facilitate reflection and transformation, much like the Israelites' journey sought to purify and strengthen their connection to God. Supporters of this interpretation argue that the wilderness is a crucial setting for the development of a mature faith, highlighting stories of personal transformation during difficult periods as evidence of this concept's power. However, some critics may view the narrative as an unnecessary period of suffering or question its historical accuracy. Others may offer alternative interpretations, such as seeing the wilderness as a symbol of exile or punishment rather than a developmental stage. The wilderness experience of Moses and the Israelites connects to other aspects of their journey, such as the reception of the Ten Commandments and the building of the tabernacle. These actions were direct outcomes of their desert experience, shaping their societal structures and religious practices. By understanding the symbolism of the wilderness, we gain insights into the transformative power of challenging experiences, recognizing them as integral to the development of identity and character both in ancient narratives and modern contexts.